did it again. Good morning, y'all. I mean, girl, whatever. I just woke up, got an illest migraine. But while I was tinkling, I realized I'm over this virtual trick shit because they was gonna leave me with no working fridge yesterday. I didn't get to complete the video because by the time I got home I was in so much pain. Even I caught the ride back, right? So guess what happened? Don't mind the hair. You already know I really don't care. I'm trying not to get irritated because I just woke up. And I still gotta make sure the llama gets ready for school. I don't want to have any more bad mornings like I've been having. I'm already in so much damn pain from yesterday's long ass fucking walk, which I knew was gonna fuck my whole body up. But I had to prove a freaking point because every time there's a problem in this room, that hurt in my arm. Every time there is a problem, there's why? Because if I hold it with my left arm, right, it's not gonna work. Because holding my left arm this for a long time like this just hurts. I'm trying to smoke a cigarette because I ain't got no weed and I'm in pain. So I'm trying to focus my mind on something else, but it's not working. I'm trying to be like, a little so I don't have to feel the pain. It's not working. But anyways, after I stopped the video when I was walking, I was showing y'all the walk, which it's going to be clipped before this video because yesterday I didn't get to do shit. Please don't throw up. I just woke up. I don't have nothing in my stomach. I already know we're still fatigued from all the BS yesterday. Please cooperate with me today, and I promise you I won't overwork you. Come on. We have an understanding. Thank you. So I promise I wasn't gonna overwork you. So I had plans for today. Darn. Which means I may actually have to chill out then. Alright, anyways. You wanna know what they did? Don't get me wrong. Me and Howie cool, yo. Cool. Alright. Howie's the one that brought me a fridge that broke. Because if Howie wouldn't have brought me a fridge that was half broken. Well, it worked when he brought it, don't get me wrong. The fridge broke after he brought it. Because when Brandon brought me the fridge, it was broken. It was hold on, my body is not cool. I'm still staying in the bathroom doing this because there's stuff that I want to show in here. Really should be sitting my ass down. I'm taking too damn long to say this, but I got a point. And I'm gonna do this shit whether my legs and the rest of my body is fucking working with me or not. But I'm doing this. And I'm sorry if y'all feel the phone, see the phone shaking or whatever. Like I said, I've been overworking my body, and then this is what happens when my body is overworked and whatever the case may be, and then people here think that I'm playing and it, but whatever. Sorry. I'm in the middle of doing something. You just gonna come and just push me out the way. You see how rude that was? Just gonna come and push me out.
With anything and you get sprayed.
This is my phone. You want to live? You already screwed up your phone.
I have one.
And you just about to threaten a handicapped person. I'm gonna sue your ass too.
You can't sue child.
Yes, I can. You just ain't got no money. I'll have to pay myself.
You're gonna pay with your own money if you lose.
Not really. I just pay myself, put it to the side, and don't use it on your ass. But anyway, so I ain't losing my money.
You lost your life.
You're lucky that's my bad arm, because I was just about to do some shit that would have hurt myself. So I had to rethink about that real quick. Hence why my arm ain't move.
So it's a spray on neck and chest.
Well, don't spray too much, remember?
I know.
Alright. But anyways, back to what I was saying. So I had misunderstood. I thought how he had said that he was, gonna come bring the fridge. But in reality, he came to check the light switch and the plug, and I tried to explain to him how the fridge really don't work, sweetheart. So he had gotten a little mad and asked me to move the fridge back to the other side of the wall, and I'm trying to explain that's not going to make no difference. But again, nobody ever listens to me, because for some reason, people just think that I don't know anything. Like, does my face look like I'm stupid or something? Because, I mean, I do have my associates, and I'm going to keep, like, expressing this. I do have my associates. I am working towards my bachelor as soon as I get a chance to. Anyways, let's move speed this up a little bit. He came. He hit the breakers. Nothing happened. We knew that was going to work. He brought somebody else in. They checked the plug. Nothing happened. I mean, the plug was fine. We knew that. So he snapped at me a little. Well, he snapped at me a lot. I had to tone down my bipolar and not snap at him because I know he ain't mean no harm. Because again, me and Howard cool. So I know he ain't mean no harm. I know he frustrated. This is about fridge number what? I think 4 they done gave us, or 5, whatever. This place is a hellhole. It's in hellhole. The owner, which everybody thinks that I don't know who he is, and this is why they won't give anybody his information, because again, people think that I'm stupid and cannot get this information. I got my own business, my YouTube channel. I mean, I have an education. I'm not like everybody else, but Mr. Patel, who is the owner, who drives around, what is it, BMWs. This year, I think his color is black, was it? And before he bought the black, it was gold. And he's lucky that I have no legs and I can't get to the front when he's here all the time. But boo, when I get this electrical wheelchair and his ass is here, or we're gonna run into each other. And I don't care whether he gives a rat's ass or not. That his rod, which let me show you why I say this. I gotta use the left arm right now. Y'all see that, right? Y'all see that? So this is what I did. I'm gonna show y'all what I did, okay? I'm gonna show y'all how the rod fucked up my arm. Sorry, I have a cigarette butt that I just smoked. Sitting my ass in the toilet. Right? Sitting my ass in the toilet. And the same towel which is mine that's sitting there was hanging on there, right? My ass, forgetting that the shower rod is not properly hinged, and it's been like that since we moved it here in April 8th, 2021. It's not properly hinged like it should be, right? I'm sitting on the toilet. I grab the towel to pull it down, and the whole entire rod slams on me while I'm sitting here, okay? Because if you go like this, then I'm gonna prove my point, but let me just not get hurt. You see how that moved? And it was about to come off through this way. Oh, hold on, my battery's low. Y'all can't probably see it. Shit, come on. I'm gonna do it one more time. I just don't want to get hurt, because the last time I forgot about this for my short-term memory, and I almost got hurt again. Let me put my towel back on. See how, okay, I'm pulling my towel the opposite direction, and it's going that way to need it back on the rod. So now I'm gonna pull my towel this way. You see how that happens? Just don't want to get hurt, so I'm not too close. I'm afraid already. PTSD from this bitch. Every time I get in the shower, I'm so afraid. Yeah, but Booker, every time I get in the shower, I'm afraid. Yeah, I said yes. I said, Booker, sweetheart, I know this is part of your autism, baby. Please look at the inside of your shirt.
Don't say that in front of YouTube. Don't say it in front of YouTube.
I didn't say it in front of YouTube. It's part of the autism. Everybody else, remember, this channel is to help people.
Help Normee and that.
That's what we're doing. This is my bad arm, love. But there's nothing wrong with it. It's not an embarrassment. Don't be embarrassed.
I think the past days going to school, I've been putting my shirt backward.
Because you're not taking the time to actually pay attention. But look at the front of this neck. You see this, the front of this neck? There's a V. So
it's a V-neck. Oh God,
correct.
why did you get V?
So whenever you put your shirt on, hold on, baby. Whenever you put your shirt on,
look for the V-neck.
Please make sure, that the V-neck is in the front.
One more quick spray.
Too close, my love. It doesn't have to be so close.
Sorry.
You can easily do it like this. And if you're going to do the last actual spray, what I would suggest is do this and then walk into it.
Far?
Yeah, walk into it.
Wait, did I put too much on now?
Oh, you're good, because you got at least an hour and a half before school comes. So it'll die down some, but you'll still be smelling awesome.
Yeah.
Help him out, because, it's my guy. It's my guy. It's my guy. But, yeah, see what I mean? I hope so, because I just jacked up my whole bad arm helping him out. But, yeah, so that's one, okay? That's why I jacked up my arm at, right? So now watch this. Whenever Butt takes a bath, I have to worry about that piece, because you get hurt and scratch up in that piece. And whenever I'm taking a shower, I gotta be very cautious, because again, my legs or my weakness and my balance are not cool. This whole place is not ADA approved anyways, because it's not ADA approved. But see that? Yeah. Sometimes I have to call somebody, because I can't be bending down. I keep fucking myself up more trying to show you all this shit. That falls out. Okay, that's one. Now let me show you all the other shit. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Okay, they has to constantly keep tightening this shit up, right? Because they're not gonna come and keep doing that. You see that? Okay. All right. See that? When we first moved in, the puddles of fucking water in front of the toilet, 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 in front of the toilet. Oh, it was crazy though. It was crazy though. It was crazy though. It was crazy though. Yeah. You see that though? It was like that when we moved in. So the previous people that were here must have never said anything. But this is how much they checked this place though. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move on. Very slowly, please. I used it. Some stuff. Okay. I took out the couch from here. Because I'm waiting still for the electrical wheels here. Alright, let's move on. Where are we going? Oh, this is now the new fridge we had. All the courtesy of White Boy. So let me explain to y'all how we ended up with the fridge that works. But it's really small. I'm cool. That just means that we really won't be able to buy much for the fridge. And at least it works. That's what I said. But this was White Boy's fridge from their room before they moved out. Because they just moved out. And he came yesterday. Damn, she made it into a knot. You have to break the bag and we'll have to get a new bag for it. And that's for 4 people.
Good?
No, and we didn't even really buy groceries because we don't really have to whatever. So let's see what it looks like now. Yeah, and all we really have is yogurt and cheese, right? This is why we were also screwed last time. Our fridge was the first fridge. The first fridge we had when we first moved in was a little bit bigger than this, and it broke. I really don't fucking feel. Okay. Because you're not pouring the cereal right. You don't open the bag all the way. Hold this, please. Hold this, please. Just hold this and point it towards the camera. Is still recording. Okay.
You?
Obviously, because they gotta see something if I'm talking. So, dude, you see how wrinkled your bag is?
Yes.
and you're attempting to pour cereal while all of it. This is why I get mad and nothing should be at the table. This is why I get irritated. Yo, hold on, someone just said, why are you pointing to the table and not me? And don't move the phone fast.
I was pointing at the bag because you were talking about the bag.
Oh, you're supposed to point to me.
Oh, okay.
And don't move fast because you'll make everybody else seasick. You have this table bag crumpled up like this. If you're attempting to pour a bowl of cereal, you need to. Geez, I have a rip on this side. I'm not going to use this side to pour, Ronald. You're gonna take the bag.
I'm sorry.
Were you just in the camera?
No.
I just saw you in the camera.
No.
If you're messing up my video, let me know.
No.
I just saw you in the camera.
Yes, but.
So why are you lying to me?
I'm sorry.
Let me see the camera.
Question, what do you mean though? What do you mean you're not going to use that side? You can't use that side.
Listen to, well, then stop playing around and listen to me, dude. Everything is not joking all the time. I explain to you this all the time. But autism needs to understand sometimes there are things to pay attention and sometimes there are things to play, okay?
Okay.
Like, I'm already in enough pain. I don't feel good. I'm trying not to throw up. When you do the cereal, you can use this side, baby.
Oh.
But you're using this corner.
I didn't know
So
that.
when you're pouring, that's what I'm trying to explain to you. Make sure this is straight. You hold like this, the bag right here.
Oh, okay.
Then you pour because you're giving support. Dude, you're all up in my face.
I'm sorry.
Don't think they want to see my gray hairs up close and personal. But you pour like this, okay?
Okay.
Try to show y'all things. Y'all don't ever let me be a mom, yo. But see, you see, I'm showing all the mess you made. You see that?
I already showed you that.
But I'm saying that's why you made all of that. Because you over here always trying to do something that. But anyways, back to what I was saying. What's another fucked up shit before? I got a problem with my washing machine, knowing I ain't got no legs to go nowhere. And what is it? One burner don't really work. Don't mind the mess, because again, the fridge was broke. And at the last minute, Susan is telling y'all a white boy came to visit again because he helped me. I was bringing a little bit of cheese because I was in so much pain. So I was smoke, which is kind of, oh my God, I'm sorry, y'all. I just really don't feel good. And what was I saying? Yeah, and when I already had told them that the fridge wasn't working, whatever, and they were like, oh, well, the lights wasn't blah, blah, and there ain't no fridges and blah, blah. And I had already told him I was sitting out there, blah, blah. So when he came, anyways, I ended up getting the fridge. I was in his apartment, and he bought it for me and took out the other fridge. If not, we would have had no fridge.
Yo, what the frick?
What? Because you have to be patient. All right. Would you like me to show you, or you got it?
I think I got it.
Okay. And all right. What's the other shit that I'm trying to remember from in here? There was another thing from in here. I think in here is not the big deal anymore. It was just the fridge that was the problem in here. And actually, I rephrased that. You see those holes that are right there? There's water. They're there because there's water constantly leaking from there, from upstairs. So we'll come and we'll find water down there. I used to have our laundry in this little corner to make it easier for me, but we done lost a good amount of our clothes because the water started out. Almost fell. Because the water started leaking, and yeah. And it comes now from here. I don't know if you can see that. It's like a little bubbled up now, and it starts to fall right here. And you can see that the tile is missing. But that had to have been happening for a while because the tile's been coming on and off since we arrived. So apparently the people that were here before us must have not said anything, and we speak up and say something, and now I'm told that all we do is fucking complain when all we care about is your motherfucking place not falling apart and us not paying rent for a hellhole worse than what we started off, or whatever the hell you want to call it. Oh, I never did get to show y'all the bathroom window. I don't know where it is. Oh, let me show y'all the back window, like I said before, that it was like, you know, in the other video, whenever y'all get to catch it. It's like looking outside a jail with bars. Y'all see that crazy shit? And at one point, this window right here, this glass right here that I'm tapping on right now, that glass was broken. That's why you see all that paint shit on there. That glass was broken for I don't even know how long, and somebody kept trying to break in because they kept breaking that glass a little more and a little more, and that's how we ended up with a little more roaches. When the chick from the rooms that y'all just saw, she had moved out and her door was infested, and we got more ants because they were coming through the because they were coming through the on the table where it is next to the bed, because they were coming through the I don't know why I keep showing all the messes, because I don't feel good right now. I really don't feel good. They were coming through the window. They were coming through the window, and somebody kept trying to break the window more and more and more, thanks to my mom. I really don't feel good. More and more, and the window wasn't getting fixed, and finally at one point I was like, listen here. I stood, looked at Roy in his face, which I do hope that he watches these wonderful videos. Looked at Roy in the face and was like, that window, somebody keeps coming in. I stood outside of here and told him this. I don't care about my life. Wouldn't care about yours. Looked at him in his face. I do not know if he remembers. You're not even paying no attention. No, you're not. You're looking down, and the phone is going down. I'm trying to look at the camera, and I gotta keep looking down. Did I just give the milk for you? And stood there, said this to him, and the window still wasn't fixed. I went to the bathroom one day. I remember we had KT was staying the night in the living room on the sofa bed on the air mattress. I literally purposely went to the bathroom last. I don't got no chair next to me, so I can't sit. I went to the bathroom last, right? It was like at 3 something in the morning. The cardboard that I put Roy told me to put that was supposed to protect us from anybody coming through the window. Cardboard piece, right? 3 in the morning when I went to the bathroom, it was there. When we went to the bathroom at 6 in the morning, cardboard piece was taken down, and the window was cleared out even more. Glass pieces from whoever was trying to fuck with my window. That's when I had the fucking final straw. Like, why do I have to beg? I'm a single mom who has mobility issues. Like, if I gotta defend mine, trust me, I know the adrenaline is gonna fucking kick in, just like the adrenaline kicked in. It took me a minute to walk up there to the front, but I made it. Obviously, I couldn't really get back, but I got there. I'm gonna do what I have to fucking do, and I know I can. Like, but at the end, I'm gonna pay for it like I'm paying for it right now. But why should I have to go through fucking that and get y'all want y'all fucking rent and chill out, Lynette. Chill out. Yeah, they want their rent every fucking week. Well, I want to be treated like a human being. I have feelings and emotions, and so do my kids. I'm going to fight for us. I don't give a damn who does and does not like it. I am tired of getting the short end of the stick. I'm tired of my kids getting treated like shit by everybody and their mama. And I'm sorry if Virtuous Sweets is the one that's getting the brunt of it from that, because everybody else prior so the fuck well, I don't care. Patel got enough motherfucking money to pay for the bitch. And that's not even, honestly speaking, that's to keep it a buck. I'm more pissed about the fact that I'm being treated